Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mason. We were at Dallas today, and he made day 2, and this is Saturday night. So tomorrow morning he's gonna go and do what, round 10 and 11.
Yeah, if I can win, if I can win both at top 32, but I don't. If I play heroes, I'm probably gonna lose. I mean.
Yeah, if you guys are like keeping up with the coverage, Mason, Broadway, just wish him luck and all.
There's we looked at the coverage a minute ago. There's a lot of Insector, so I might. If I play Insectors, I'll win. So it's whatever.
So we're just gonna go through the deck, I guess, that he's playing.
It's a little just like counter. It's Dino Rabbit it's just playing Dino Rabbit, but it's much more to counter the meta, which I liked. Like I didn't run Gueva today. I'm so glad. At first I was regretting it, but it turned out to be really good because against windups it's mediocre. Like it's good, but I only played one Inzektor today, and I would rather have the stuff that I main decked than the Gueva anyways. So we got the 3 Rabbit like always. Got the 3 Tour Guide. Like Tour Guide got off a lot lately because I don't know why, but a lot of people aren't playing Valor right now. Like it's like at Dallas Max C was more prevalent. So like they would Max C this, they would zero. I just go into this and saying and just let it sit there. And like my final match, I used this to go into Zen mains and it won me the game because I torrentialed once, popped back row, and the next turn he summoned, I torrentialed, popped the other back row, so it was whatever. Then the 3 Sabersaurs, 3 Kabazals.
How'd the normal monsters go this throughout the tournament? I mean, did you draw them a lot, or did you make use of them when you did?
I made use of them a lot. Usually Sabersaurus is really good, but I played a lot more Wanda than everybody else did. So I actually liked Kabazal's better, as weird as it sounds, because if they go into Zen mains and I set this, he's 1500 defense, so they can't get over it. And I usually set protection from any other monster. If they attack with Zen mains, I go into this, and either I'll have one of these in my hand, so I'll just summon and overlay. So it actually wasn't that bad drawing into them. Because, like, most of the time they usually had, like, a dead Valor, a dead Maxi. I just, like, throw this on the board and try. Like, against the second wind-up deck I played, I was sitting there just poking for 19 every turn. It's like, he's nothing he could do about it. I decided to play triple Maxi. I'm glad I did, because it stops a lot of plays. Even though I played wind-ups and I never opened it, they always loot me. But like 2 out of 3 times, I'll come back from the loot. So it's good. If there's one thing I change about the deck, I'll cut 1 Valor, because Valor's good, but it's not as good as it used to be. I'll hit the occasional Tour Guide with it. That's about this. This didn't win me any games, or this wasn't game breaking at all. I might cut 1 for a Chalice, or just cut 1 completely because I'm at 41 anyways. My favorite card in the main deck today was Snowman Eater. He came in so good because nobody would expect it. Like I set this, everybody think it was a Sangan, like there's something Thunder King or something. Try to get over it. And I was pumped to play with that. Next turn I'll play Tour Guide. They'll Valor it, and I'll overlay anyways. So it sets up. It's really combo oriented if you really think about it. And it's not a flip effect. So if a random nobleman comes out of nowhere, it doesn't matter. It's very versatile. The one ofs is the 1 Sangam, which you have to run, and I run the 1 Gores. Even though I run a lot of traps. I run Starlight Road, but I always set up the Starlight Road to where it's gonna be. It's either gonna be used or be destroyed. So if I have Gores, I'll set 2, and they'll probably MST the Starlight Road. So and Gores will be some games today. So I side him out sometimes, especially when I play in sectors and stuff. Because if I drop it, they're gonna 1-for-1 destruct it, or I'll side it out when I go into Macrocosmos or roll Decree. Spell lineup. I'm not running the Guevas, but I do run 3 Forbidden Chalice. I mean, different than Lance for the toolbox. I attacked with a big monster, lower it. I had 1 material in Zedbanes, and they summoned a Torrential. And I cleared the board and came off. They flipped Smashing Ground. I did this, and I popped their last back row. The next turn, he had no board, and then I Tour Guide into Leviair and then Rabbit, and then for game. So it wins games a lot because it gives you the protection you need and it gives you the boost to get over monsters that you normally get over. Because if you get out a 2500 attack plus monster on Dino Rabbit, they have a real problem. I'm a real big fan of 3 MST because like the deck is really reliant on the first normal summon, unless you have Monster Reborn, but it gets rid of the problem cards. Like, I love MST not just because the card is a 1-for-1 removal. You can chain it to many different things and it works. Like, I play Tour Guy, they flip Skill Drain, I chain MST, Tour Guy still goes through. It was same thing for Fiendish Chain and things like that. So MST is just a lot more than just a 1-for-1 destruction. Staples, Dalvin, Dark Hole, Heavy, Monster Reborn, Pot of Avarice, and Book of Moon. Book of Moon is still my favorite card in the format. I wish it was a 2. Trap lineup, most of it's 2-ofs, unless I could run more than one. But I run the Solemn Brigade, 2 Solemn Warning, 1 Solemn Judgment. I run 2 Fiendish Chain. Actually, yeah, I like this at 2 because I have the Dolka. I don't like 3. And then 2 Torrential. It's 2 Torrential. You have to run it. I sided it out when I went to Royal Decree because I think warnings and solemn are more important. Like, you burn through your solemns and then like you flip Royal Decree later on. So I usually side these out. I play the 1 Mirror Force. Mirror Force won me a lot of games today because people are really not expecting it still. Like, I lost my hero match, but I went to game 3. Game 2, he had Stratos, Alias, and Thunder King, and had a set Sangan, and I just sat there. I was all lackluster. He attacks, and I was Mirror Force. He has nothing to do about it. So it was really great. And then I made that 1 Starlight Road. Starlight Road is really hit or miss. I'm probably gonna contemplate taking it out for a 3rd chain. I'm not sure, but the 3 Dolka, the 2 Dolka compensate for the chain, so it might take this out for a Tech Chalice. The extra inside, extra deck I messed up on because it was last minute. I was trying to rush to get my deck list done at pre-reg to get the token, but I ran the 3 Lagia, even though I can't go for 3 Lagia because I don't run Gueva anymore. That was a real mess up. I'd rather have 2 and a Giga Brilliant. I ran the 2 Dolka. Dolka won me single-handedly won my Chaos Piper matchup. That deck was so hard to beat. It really was. Dolka came in for me. Ran 1 Utopia and 1 Utopia Ray. I mean, when I was at Houston, he won me a lot of games. I haven't gone in him today. I went in Utopia once. So yeah, I didn't play any Inzektors today, but it's always good to have Zenmeister to get around Gozen match. Like Rabbit Earth into 2 Sabersaurus Earth into him the 2500 beat stick. Zen mains. I kind of want to run 2 of him, but I don't really know yet because against the meta right now, like not many decks can deal with a 1st turn Zen main since Simbakra. I mean, if you play it right, you can get 1-for-1 destruction every turn. I play the 1 Leviathan and the 1 Acid Golem. Acid Golem it's good if you're actually gonna win the game like right then. I played 2 Levier. If I didn't play 2 Levier today, I would have went X3 because he had a big monster out and I couldn't get over it. And I typed at Tour Guide and he warning this, and then later on in the game I typed at Tour Guide again. And he had nothing to stop the second one. So, and the second one got me my rabbit into a Lagia for game. So, I definitely recommend 2 Levier. The Synchros I run, Catastrophe, I didn't win him all day, because I felt that I needed the Veiler in my hand. And I really didn't think he would do too much because all the 1-for-1 destruction is going right now, especially the hero decks. So, I might take him out. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I just ran the 1 Stardust for the Starlight Road. The side deck ended up being I'm not comfortable with some cards in the side deck, but it's whatever. I side decked the Mind Control because in my opinion, it's only getting against the mirror match. So I mean, I didn't want to main deck it. I ran the 3 Macrocosmos. wins against Insectors, and it helped me a lot during my Chaos Viper matchup today. I sided into the third Snowman against Heroes and Mirror match. Same reason I saw the 2 Gel Duo, but the two Gel Duo go apart with an engine I sided into. I sided into 2 Gel Duo, 2 Thunder King, against my 4 light targets, and I side out 1 Valor into a 5th light target and go to BLS. I dropped BLS for game one time today, so it was really good. I played TG stun, open up Roll Decree and double Thunder King, so the engine's really good. I love Jillian Duo, but he didn't do that much work today. Snowman took up the slack. Of course, I ran the double Roll Decree for mainly Rogues and TG stun, but I can also use it against Hero. But Hero, those just use their spells to run over this. I ran the 1 Grand Ball. That was a last second decision. I was using it for Zenmain's bounces and Hero, big Hero fusion bounces. But I only played 1 Hero today, so I sided it once. I never drew it, so I can't really tell you how well it tested. And the MVP card of the day ever in my side deck won me like 3 games. It was Chalice. Chalice, they had the Chaos Piper matchup. He had Arcana Force the full, and I couldn't get over it. I couldn't. I had a Dolka with materials, a Laggy with materials, a face up Sangan, a face down Snowman. I flipped Snowman. He Valored it. Went to Zenmain's. Next turn I top decked this. I turned Zenmain's to attack, damage step this. He couldn't stop it, and then I attacked all for game. This card, I did to a Zenmain's too. I went into Lagia and attacked Zenmain's, and they act like I was dumb. And I was like, because I needed the protection of Lagia without being vulnerable with Dolka, so I went Lagia and attacked and Chalice over. So it was really good. Overall, I only lost to 1 windup today because I couldn't draw the Max C, and I lost to Heroes, which in the Hero deck, no lie, opened up 3 Sabersaurs, 2 Kalabazals.
So what are you most afraid to see tomorrow in those next 2 rounds?
I would say Heroes and Dark World, but I don't think there's any Dark World left in the tournament in the top 128. But it's gonna be a lot of Hero there.
All right. Well, cool, and I guess good luck.
Thank you.